I'm not a great fan of reality TV programmes and the sort of documentary type programmes, but occasionally I do watch something called Escape to the Country, where a perfectly happy family is dragged from a very comfortable life somewhere in the town and dumped in the vast remoteness somewhere, and usually there's probably only one person in the family who's really keen on doing this, and this is a poem written on behalf of that person. I've dug my potatoes, I've set off my rocket, I've coiled my straight hose and oiled the sprocket on my wind-powered mower. I've spread my own dung, I've composted my pants, my praises are sung from Whitehaven to Hants as an organic grower of veggie delights. My footprint is minor, I love insects and mites, I find nothing is finer than mud on my carrots, my carpet, my linen, my wife, my parrots, my lino, my children, in each nook and cranny, mud on the sofa, the bed and on granny. In fact, all that is left is mud and me. The rest couldn't hack it, they quit the country. Thinking about the country and nature, I mean, nature is bountiful, nature is beautiful, and it's also, of course, savage and can be cruel. Each year, the highest apples on the oldest tree tantalise me. Scarlet jackets sparkling in the autumn sun, gems every one, out of reach from wobbling ladder or by telescopic picker. My days of climbing fruit trees are well lost and gone. This tree, the king of pippins, is juicy, crisp and tart, quickens my heart each year when I first spy that stalk-fast king of kings, aloof, dangling, unreachable, untouchable, unsullied and impregnable. Only ripening will see this apple tumbling. Nothing will soften its landing on the mown grass. It will be past perfection, its first bruising brooking no decay of its delay. But this year I have grasped the king, undamaged, plucked that perfect thing. Yet my mood is sad. This is not a happy day, for the tree that bore this prize apple stands no more. It's gone before. Weighed down with pippins massed on every twig and bough, its time was now. No warning, just a whip-like sound as it arced and fell toward the ground. Its main root snapped through, its canopy brought low, apple branches resting on our garden table. At last I'm able to clasp and to harvest the king and its consorts, a fruity onslaught upon my tansy flower beds, now gathered up orange and red in bags and boxes that fill the house like a port is filled with fishing boats. Once the storm is over, I am not in clover. This nature's bounty is overwhelming me. 2,000 apples stare at me. It's as if they're daring me to use them, every one. Despairingly, I start to peel, to boil, to juice, to strain, to juice, my insides loose from a diet of pippins, cored and eaten raw. I must do more. I text friends to come and collect. Those that do often select one or two. They resist the bags crowding the floor. Dissect me now. See how much the apples take up of my body's makeup. I am half man, half pippin, apple to the core. Yet I can't ignore the fact that boxes full still loiter each time I reconnoitre those darkened spaces hid behind each downstairs door. Thank you.